Hi, my name is Jason, and this is my blog called Living with CMT. I hope you enjoy.
Good evening, folks. It's Monday evening. It's 6:30. Yesterday, I didn't do a lot. It was a really, really horrible sort of naff day. All I did, to be honest with you, I watched football. I watched the England-Switzerland game, which wasn't brilliant at all. It was very, very boring. I watched the England women's against Scotland, which was a little bit better. Thought England played quite well. I started watching the Portugal-Holland game, but I got bored with it. I could see Portugal winning it anyway. I must admit, I didn't see Holland winning that, but they gave it a good go. Like I said, I didn't do a lot yesterday. It was very quiet. I weren't myself yesterday at all. I couldn't concentrate on anything. I couldn't get focused on anything. Literally, it was 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there. I just could not get myself motivated yesterday at all. I was quite low and quite down. Like I said before, I think I'm letting this PIP thing get to me a little bit too much. Still waiting for my result. I think it's weighing on my mind a bit because I keep hearing all these horror stories about people not getting it, and they were 50 times worse than me and stuff, and I just don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, really. As I said before, I saw a post a few days ago where these people were talking really nicely about my dad. Sorry, I got an itchy eye there. Really nicely about my dad, and that made me smile and brighten my day. Today, I'd made a point to, I was going to go up to see my mum and spend a few hours there just talking and putting some hidden object games on a computer that she wanted. So we did. We actually went up. I didn't go up for a shower today. I might be going up Thursday or Friday for that. But yeah, it was really nice. It was nice to go up there and actually just sit and talk to her for a little bit and appreciate her for who she is, because obviously it's my mum. She only lives about a mile and a half away, so it was only a taxi up there and then talking for ages and then a taxi back. We did a bit of the old reminiscing, as you do, things from the past and stuff, and medical problems and all this sort of stuff, and a computer. I helped her sort some stuff out on a computer, and her and Deb were talking for a while, and she asked me how my CMT was, and I said it's not been good, to be honest. I've had a lot of problems with the base of my spine. I've had a letter today from the doctors saying that I'm due my thyroid tests again. That'll be quite interesting, actually. We'll have to see what happens there, because I need to bring up this thing with my neck that I'm having problems with, where I lean my head forward and it tingles all down both arms if I've been hit with a big tuning fork. But yeah, it's mainly been about chilling, to be honest, the last couple of days. Like I said, I've just not been able to get myself motivated, to be honest. I've seen a bit of stuff in the news. I had an Android TV box yesterday, so I was playing with that as well, sorting out the channels and all different things on that, to be honest. I tried to play a bit of gaming last night, but I literally did one level of Harry Potter Lego, one level of Batman Lego, 10 minutes on another one. I just could not get myself settled. I ended up going to bed thinking, I'll get a good half an hour listening to music. I managed 3 tunes, and then I just couldn't be bothered with that either. I just went to sleep. So it's been difficult just lately get myself motivated. I don't know if anybody else is going through the same thing, and if you have the same problems. It'd be interesting, actually, because like I said, I've just started playing a game actually on my laptop. Now bear in mind, the good thing about it is it's mainly mouse based, so I don't have to worry too much about keys and fingers and stuff like that. And it's an old game, a very old game that I played years and years ago called Neverwinter Nights. Well, they've actually bought an enhanced edition out for the PC, and you can download it from a place called Free GOG Games or something. And it isn't an illegal site. It's not like these games. These are usually public domain games that have disappeared off the face of the earth and off the markets, and you can just download them for free and play. There's some really good games on there, to be honest with you. There's the very, very good popular click and adventures, Atlantis 1, 2 and 3. There's also Siberia on there, which was another good game, another point and click game. But them are the sort of games I'm playing at the moment, nice and relaxing. But I haven't got much planned for the rest of the week. If we go into town tomorrow, if it's nice, then Deb's got a card to make on Wednesday, and I'm sorry I keep saying her, that's another part of me anxiety. It makes me do that quite a lot. I'm hoping go town tomorrow. If it isn't very nice tomorrow, we're going to see it again. We are going to go on Wednesday, and if we go tomorrow, then Deb's doing a card on Wednesday, and if we don't go tomorrow, Deb's doing a card tomorrow, and we're going town Wednesday. As everybody knows, next Sunday in the UK anyway is Father's Day. it's always quite a hard time this time of year, to be honest with you, because I do miss my dad. I know he's been gone 10 years, but I do miss my dad. And I would like to, wish him happy Father's Day and ring him up and have a chat with him, but fortunately it's been taken away from me. That's why I get very annoyed at people who have the ability, and they haven't fallen out with the parents, but they just do not get in touch with them at all. They literally don't talk to them. And it really bugs me, because one day they are going to want to, and they're just not going to be there. And it's a horrible, horrible feeling not being able to talk to your dad, When, I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't grow up dead close with my dad, and we were in bosom buddies and we used to go drinking and nothing. Because bear in mind, I moved up to Blackpool 17 years ago, and I was 29 then. And I'd already been married once, and I hadn't really seen that much of my dad. I'd seen bits and bobs of him, but obviously he disowned me when he found out I was writing poetry, which I've told you before. So I'd still like to have a drink with him, though, I must admit. I'll toast him on Father's Day. And my father-in-law, like I said, he's like a dad to me anyway, so I get on brilliant with him, which makes up for it, really. It makes me feel better about the situation. No real change in the weather, unfortunately, from the videos I showed you the other day where it was absolutely plastering it down. The company that I told you about, the excess merch, who sent me the box that I wasn't very happy with, they haven't got back to me yet. I've left them a 1-star review on Trustpilot, and I won't touch them now, because I just don't see the point of buying a box that's £30 and only having £30 worth of stuff in it. I'd have been better off just buying it all myself separate, do you know what I mean? It wouldn't have cost me any extra, and so I'm not really happy with them. I'm still waiting on last month's Geek box, which seems to have just completely disappeared off the face of the earth, which I'm not happy about at all, because they still owe me maize, and we're in June now. The same with Zavi, with my Z box. I should have had maize, I haven't had it yet. So I'm still waiting on that. Everybody's messing me about just lately, and the more companies that mess me about, the lower it makes me. The more depressed I get, the more anxious I get. And it's not doing me state of mind any favours, I must admit. No, it's one of them things, and I keep going off into worlds of my own. I'll be sitting there and I'll just disappear, and people will be like, Jace, I'll be like, what? I will literally drift into my own worlds. And I had stopped doing that for a while, but I've gone back to doing it again, and it's not the best idea. Although sometimes when I go into those worlds, I feel proper. I feel like myself. Not when I come into this world, I look around and think, nah, it isn't really me. When I went up my mum's today, because I didn't go up for a shower, I made sure I wore my calipers. The taxi drivers were brilliant. Coming back, it was fantastic. And actually going, it was good as well. They pulled up outside, realised that I've got my stick, my calipers, and couldn't get in the car until I walked around the other side. So they actually turned the car around and came backwards for me, both times, which was really good. Obviously, I got the usual question when I was coming back, where you knew the driver wanted to ask you what was up with you. And I explained to him, I said, I sort of helped him out a bit in a way, because I said, it's funny how many times I get in these taxis or on buses and stuff, and people will say to me, they'll think I broke my leg or I dislocated my ankle or something. And he said, oh, well, can I just ask them what is wrong with you? I thought, there you go, I helped him. He didn't have a clue what I was talking about either. Most people don't with CMT. I've got a nice still 4.5 weeks to wait, at least, before I find out my PIP. Still making me nervy, that is. I've got a feeling I'm going to get turned down, and if I get turned down, I'll take it further. I've been told somebody DM UK or something is the best place to go, or MD UK. MD UK, I think it is, and I'll use them because apparently a lot of people swear by them, and they say they make them feel at ease and help them to sort out the tribunal and the appeal and all sorts. I'm just dreading it, to be honest. I've got a feeling I'm going to get turned down, and yet I now need it more than ever. I'm not one of these people who has always wanted to bleed the system dry, because I don't like doing that anyway. Like I said, I saved them money by going down by bus last time. By bus instead of taxi. And I did it to save the social money. I could have gone down by taxi and claimed every penny back, but no, it just isn't me. I'm not in it to milk people for money. All I want to do is get the recognition, because I know for a fact that my legs are terrible. They're in a bad state. I'm twisting all over the place, and I feel like they're going to give way on me, and they're getting thinner and thinner. which isn't helping the strength in my body at all. It means I'm putting a lot of weight on just little, I don't know, the best way, just cocktail sticks. That's what it feels like my legs are from the knee downwards. But, you know, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen the day after. I was going to watch football tonight, but I don't think I can be bothered. I'm just playing Neverwinter Nights at the moment. Like I say, it takes me back. It's a blast from the past, and it's making me feel good, actually, to know that I haven't played it for 15 years, maybe. But we'll see. Anyway, shout out to Steve Cook. I'm glad that your bad news that you had yesterday wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be. You'll know what I'm saying. So I haven't done anything else, to be honest. I'm just trying to keep myself busy in my own mind so that I don't crumble, fall apart or whatever. It's not always easy. It's good that I've got Deb because she keeps my feet on the ground, thank God. She's very supportive and understanding, and I think that's important. Very. I've also got two good friends down in Stoke, Ian and Pauline, who I told you about before. They've been absolutely fantastic. Ian actually helped me set up my Android box yesterday, which was good of him. And they're coming up for my birthday on July the 18th, which would be great. We're all going out for a lovely meal. Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll do another video soon. You all take care and have a great Monday. Bye for now.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you very much. And if you like what you saw, you can subscribe by clicking there. And if you want to see what I did yesterday, you've just got to click up there. Bye for now.